Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into two very different NAS units from QNAP, the TS-433 and the TS-873A. One's a sleek, smart home NAS and the other's a full-blown enterprise-grade monster. We'll explore each one in detail, then wrap it up with a side-by-side comparison to help you decide which one fits your setup. Let's get into it. Of course, just as always, if you end up wanting to purchase either of these systems, you will be able to find them at the links in the description. Now let's get right into the video. We're starting off with the QNAP TS-433, and the first thing we're gonna do is unbox it. The unit is compact with a clean white chassis, and the box includes a power adapter, Ethernet cable, screws and a quick start guide. The aim of this system is to be lightweight and whisper quiet, which is perfect for a home office or a bedroom shelf. Alright, let's talk about the hardware specs. The TS-433 features an ARM Cortex-A55 quad-core 2.0 GHz CPU, 4GB of DDR4 RAM which is non-upgradable, 4 SATA drive bays that support both 3.5-inch and 2.5-inch drives, one 2.5 GB Ethernet port, and 1 GB Ethernet port, but it has no PCIe slots or M.2. In terms of software, it runs QTS 5.0 with a clean UI. It's got a built-in NPU for AI-powered photo recognition. The NPU can also be used for things like sorting your images. It's mainly aimed at things like faces, objects and pets. This unit is great for Plex, backups, photo management, and you can put it to use as a personal cloud. It supports snapshots, hybrid backup sync, and mobile access. That's all great, but what are the real-world use cases for this unit? Well, it's ideal for home users, families and solo creators. It's great for media streaming, photo archiving and light file sharing. It's quiet enough to sit next to your router without annoying hums. Now let's sum it all up with some pros and cons. In terms of the pros, it's affordable and energy efficient. The design is sleek and the setup is easy. It features an onboard NPU and 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet for faster than gigabit speeds. But what are the cons? Well, they're kinda obvious. The RAM is soldered, so you're stuck with the 4 GB. There's no PCIe or M.2 expansion. And finally, it's limited for power users or business tasks. But could that be exactly what the 873A is for? Let's find out. And now it's time to unbox the second unit we've got, the QNAP TS-873A. Now this is a completely different story. It's got a large, industrial-grade metal chassis. It includes drive bay keys, dual Ethernet cables, M.2 heatsinks. It's built like a tank. This thing means business. Let's talk hardware specs. It features a AMD Ryzen V1500B quad-core 2.2 GHz CPU. It offers 8GB of DDR4 RAM, which is upgradable to 64. That's not all. It's got 8 SATA drive bays and 2 M.2 NVMe slots, 2 2.5GB Ethernet ports, and finally 2 PCIe Gen 3x4 slots for 10GB Ethernet, GPU or SSD expansion. In terms of software, it runs QTS 5.0 or QUTS Hero, which is a ZFS-based operating system. ZFS brings inline deduplication, compression and self-healing. This unit supports virtualization, containers, surveillance, and is meant for heavy workloads. It can run multiple VMs, host websites, or act as a high-performance backup server. Now those are some crazy specs, but what can you actually use them for? Well, it's perfect for small businesses, home labs and power users. It's great for virtualization, 4K media editing, and multi-user environments. And probably the best part, it's expandable and future-proof. It's built to scale with your needs. Let's sum it all up with some pros and cons. First up, the pros. It features a powerful Ryzen CPU and upgradable RAM. It's got dual M.2 slots for SSD caching. It's also got dual PCIe slots for some serious expansion. And finally, it supports ZFS with QUTS Hero. Once again, the cons are pretty obvious. This one is much larger and heavier. The price point is also way higher. And finally, it really needs more RAM for QUTS Hero to shine. Alright, you saw them both, you've heard about them both, now it's time to compare them directly to see which one really is for you. The TS-433 runs on an efficient ARM CPU. It's great for basic tasks like media streaming or personal cloud use. But the TS-873A steps that up with a Ryzen chip. It's ideal for virtualization and multitasking. The memory is a clear split. 4GB fixed on the 433 versus 8GB upgradable to 64 on the 873A. That flexibility matters if you're planning to run heavier apps or switch to QUTS Hero. Storage-wise, obviously the 873A has double the amount of bays, but 4 could be just enough for you. The bigger difference here is that the 873A adds NVMe slots and PCIe expansion, giving you options for SSD caching, 10GB Ethernet, or even a GPU. Power consumption is where the scales tip towards the 433. It's quieter and cooler. It's also lighter and more compact, but if you need performance and future-proofing, the 873A is the more capable system. In short, the 433 is simple and efficient. The 873A is powerful and expandable. It depends on whether you want plug and play or a platform to build on. Final verdict: if you want a quiet, affordable NAS for backups, media, and AI photo sorting, the TS-433 is a fantastic choice. But if you're building a home lab, running VMs, or need serious horsepower for your business, the TS-873A is the way to go. It's expandable, powerful, and built for the long haul. And that about does it for today's review. This was a long one, so thank you very much for staying till the end. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Are you team TS-433 or TS-873A? Subscribe for more tech reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!